Hi everyone, today we're back landscaping. I'm just getting to the shop just before 7 a.m. and oh look at that guys! It looks like the employees are getting everything ready today because we are going to be working on a pretty big job. It might be a day and a half here. We'll just have to play it by ear. It really depends on how quickly we could get some of the stages done. So you guys might be asking, well Square, what is the job? Well guys, today we are going to be removing an old concrete swimming pool. It's an in-ground swimming pool and we're going to be backfilling it to have a nice level yard. For this job guys, we need a lot of equipment here. They got the F550 all ready to go with the trailer. They already got the skid steer. I think last up guys is the yarn mower. Oh yeah, it looks like they were just greasing it here, making sure it's all ready to go, especially when we are doing jobs like this. You don't want any breakdowns. So we'll get this loaded up here, and oh look at that guys, they got the Mac already warmed up here, and oh, look at that as well. Wow, the employees are really on top of things here today. It looks like one of them already went and got us a load of fill soil, which is going to be really good here. Actually, we have to raise up the blade really quickly so we aren't scraping the trailer here, and we'll just slowly get it loaded on up here. But wow, it should be a pretty fun one today. If you guys want any of the mods featured in today's video, there's a full mods list linked down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, hit that like button, it's much appreciated. The employees are going to be heading to the job here. I'm going to run in the office here, double check a few things on the computer, just making sure we have everything good to go here. And I also do have to wait for a few more employees since they're going to be taking this Chevy 5500 LawnCare truck out. But let me go do those few things and we'll get going in the Mac. Alright, we're ready to get rolling here, and the Mac's all warmed up here for us. Now guys, I actually have a driver full-time for this truck. He's a really good employee here, and I actually gave him the week off here since I didn't think we had many jobs to use it for, but I ended up moving this job ahead of schedule here. No problem. I like driving the old Mac once in a while here, especially shifting through the gears. It's been a busy summer for us so far, and we are taking on some bigger jobs here, so I think very soon we are going to need to expand our equipment and maybe buy some bigger equipment here. But you guys can see this Mac here, although it's an old truck, just keeps on working, and you guys can see 20 tons of fill. Fill soil is pretty cheap to get here, so we might need, I would say, probably 5 or 6 full truckloads of fill, and then we need to put about 5 to 6 inches of topsoil on top of it here. But let's get over there, and I already have my cup of coffee, everything. I got up extra early today since I knew I would be driving this truck. Alright, we'll leave the truck running here. Let's take a quick job walk around here. So the first thing guys, we've access right off the driveway. We are actually going to stay off the driveway, mainly try to drive on the grass. That way we don't end up cracking it here. Now one tip guys, if you do run a business like this, try to take some pictures beforehand. That way it just is helpful here. But look at this guys, this pool has not been used, I think the homeowner said 10 years. So the deepest part of this pool, guys, is 10 feet. The most shallow parts is about 5 here. But you guys can see there's bushes growing in it. I mean, this thing, guys, needs a lot of work. So how are we going to get going on this? Well, first, guys, we need to empty that truck a load of fill. So I'm probably going to back the truck in here. It's pretty solid ground. And we'll have a big pile of dirt. And then we'll use the excavator and the skid steer to remove all this concrete here. There isn't really much left. Looks like it's broken up. So no need for a jackhammer. Nothing like that. But let's get to work. Usually, guys, I don't prefer to drive on the yard here, but I don't want to be leaving a huge dirt pile in the streets, and I definitely don't want to be leaving one out on the driveway here, especially when I said I wouldn't be damaging the driveway here. But let's get this unloaded. Alright, we got the truck fully unloaded here. We'll move it off to the side here, but I'm thinking we should probably get started off with a mini X-scene if we could use that to really break up the pieces, and then we'll bring the skid steer to bring all the debris out to the truck. This excavator is on the smaller side. We'll just have to make do with it for now. We should have enough horsepower between the two machines here. Just might take us a little bit more time than what a bigger machine would here, but this is kind of a fun one, a little bit of kind of a demo, but I mean, this is gonna really make a huge difference to the backyard here. Definitely gonna look a lot better. Alright, so we do want to be careful we don't end up sliding in, because that wouldn't be too good here, damaging the excavator and putting ourselves in chance of getting injured here. But let's get going on seeing if we could dig up these concrete. We're making pretty good progress here, guys. We got about half the pool already removed for concrete and things like that. So we're going to go there, and we're just going to keep on going here with the Mini X. The Yarnmar is definitely putting in a good workout here. Jobs like this, guys, have a huge profit, and I want to take on more jobs like this because not only do they pay well, these are a lot of fun here, and we get to use a lot of machines. So we charge for removal of the concrete, transporting it over to a local area, and also we are charging to bring in all that fill as well. So we are keeping everything busy here as well. But while we're here, we do have a crew out there mowing yards as well. But you guys can see we'll just keep on going here. Actually, I think I'm gonna let the employee switch over to this, and let me run that skid for a little bit. It looks like, guys, we're going to have one full truckload of concrete here, which is perfect here. It saves us a little bit on kind of removal fees here, especially not having to pay a second fee at the local center here for concrete, since it is a little bit harder to get it removed here. But I did not see any reinforcement steel, anything like that in the concrete as well here. But I'm going to put down the camera, finish up here, and let's get ready to do some backfill now. Guys, we've made so many trips back and forth here. We're causing a lot of wear and tear, even now having a little bit of mud here, so we do want to be pretty careful. But guys, I'm going to set up the camera and tripod here. This is going to be pretty fun. I think I'm first going to try to build a ramp to go in there, because we want to do it in levels about 4 to 5 inches, compacted. Just keep driving over it, and I think that's how we're really going to get this done and do it properly. Guys, the employee just got back with another full truckload of fill. He actually got back a little bit sooner than what I was expecting, which is actually really good for us. That way, we just keep on going here. We're almost about halfway to getting this full already here. Now, I am trying to be careful not to get the skid steer stuck. That is something that definitely, I just feel like it's going to happen here. But this has been pretty fun so far. You guys can see we just keep on going here. I've been just hard at work with the skid loader, just pretty much moving this huge pile over and compacting it, and we are making pretty good progress here. But guys, I'm actually running pretty low on camera battery, so I think I'm probably gonna put down the camera here and get back to work here. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.